Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Kyle. I'm a training and onboarding specialist here at Fit3D, and this is my colleague Brooke. Today we're going to be talking about how to take a proper scan and the proper scanning techniques. It's actually a quite simple mantra that I like to keep in mind. You want to stay as close to the natural form as possible. And there's 4 areas that you want to use this in when it comes to clothing, hair, posture, and movement. First, let's talk about clothing. As you can see here, Brooke's wearing skin-tight clothing. She's not wearing loose-fitting pants or loose-fitting t-shirt like myself. It doesn't matter if her clothing is short or long, we just want to make sure that it follows the natural form of the body. Next thing we want to talk about is hair. Normally, if Brooke is wearing her hair naturally, it's going to hang below her neckline, and this is going to cause issues when our system measures her neck circumference. What you want to do if you have longer hair, you want to put it up in a bun, totally clear of the neckline. So I'm going to have Brooke finish logging in, and the next thing that we're going to talk about is posture and movement during the scan itself. So right now the system is capturing her weight. She wants to make sure that she stays as still as possible and doesn't touch the handles. If you touch the handles, you can actually affect the weight capturing system. So in about 4 or 5 seconds here, the system's going to actually begin taking the scan. Brooke's going to lift up the handles, and she's going to keep her arms as straight as possible. Once she presses these 2 buttons, the scanning will actually begin, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way to not interfere. So once the system actually starts scanning, you want to make sure to not let go of the buttons. If you let go of the buttons, the system will stop spinning and allow you to step off. This is a safety mechanism. But as you can see right here, Brooke is taking short, shallow breaths. You don't want to take deep breaths because that's going to cause movement in your abdominal area that can affect the measurements. Another thing that you want to do is make sure you keep your head as still as possible during the scan, especially for our posture analysis. Our posture analysis measures the relationships between your eye sockets and your shoulders, for example. And if you move your head like this, it's going to ruin that posture measurement. So as we finish up, the system's going to realign with the feet facing forward. And at the very end, you're going to hear a chime. Like that. Brooke's going to have the option to sign out or request a coach. Once she does either one of those, the system's going to recalibrate, it's going to rotate, and it's going to get in the position, and we'll be ready for the next scanner. So once again, my name is Kyle with Fit3D. This is my colleague Brooke. And the 4 things that you want to look out for when it comes to taking a scan is you want to make sure your clothing, your hair, your posture, and your movement is as close to the natural form as possible. Thank you.